Hi, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a trailer update video. So this video I'm going to delve into how I've built the custom Sinclair C5 trailer and as well as that up on here on my makeshift whiteboard. I have done a breakdown of how much it's actually cost too. So if you want to build one yourself, this is roughly how much it's going to cost you as well. So this was built on a budget, built with whatever I had, calling in favors from friends and so on. So it literally is a cheap build. And it's a trailer which can be modified for the future if I want to carry a classic motorbike or if I want to make a box for a camping trailer or something. So it's a great chassis to begin with. So I've already given a bit of an update on the trailer on a previous video, but this, like I'm saying, is a bit more in depth. So yeah, I'll spin around and I'll give you a quick look at the trailer and how I've built it. Okay, so here's the trailer in its 90% finished form. As you'll see, there are no wheel arches fitted as yet. I'm still undecided of what type of wheel arch I want to fit to it. The wheels that are fitted here are Cooper S reverse. Again, they are temporary wheels, so I do have a set of 3.5-inch standard mini wheels which will be going on as well. But yeah, so ignore the fact that the wheel package and the wheel arches isn't finished yet, but anyway, this will give an idea. So the trailer build is very simple. It is essentially 1.5-inch box and 1.5-inch angle. So starting at the back at this point, so we have 1.5-inch box section around the whole spine length, creating the tow bar. We have 1.5-inch box at this point, an 1.5-inch box at the back. So that's creating the H-frame then that the chassis is made from. We also have these 1.5 inch by 1.5 angle, giving some bracing at that point. The axle is supported, again, 1.5 by 1.5 angle at the 2 points, and these are the mounting points for the in-suspension units. And then this section here, again, 1.5 by 1.5 angle, put it together. This is actually creating the channel that the C5 wheel actually sits into. So have here and here for the back wheels, obviously, and here the same again for the front wheel to sit into. So these in-suspension units are self-sprung axle units, and they also come with the hub for a mini wheel pattern as well. And they are both they're both plated for 350 kilos each. So a 700 kilo trailer essentially at this point. So at the rear, just to give a sense of a bumper, I've actually just used a standard 3-foot trailer board, spread it black, and yeah, so I've wired in the lighting in the usual way. Nothing fancy there. Go straight up to the 7-pin plug at the end of the tow bar, and yeah, nice and handy little build. I did have other ideas for lights and so on, but I thought, yeah, if this method works, so no point in in changing it. So yeah, nice simple little build for carrying the C5. But yeah, like I said, it's a really simple little trailer. And if you want anybody out there is looking to build a trailer to carry their C5, yeah, I'm more than happy to share photos or anything with you. So yeah, drop me a line on my Instagram. The link is in the description below. We are team_bylock_classics on Instagram. Yeah, drop me a message and yeah, I'll see if I can help you out. So yeah, it was a nice fun little project to do. I designed it on CAD. I use CAD in work for my living, so very familiar with the drawing program. Drew a really simple design up, all millimeter perfect in its dimensions, and then had a neighbor of my dad who's a welder weld up the frame for me, and yeah, we just built it ourselves just in the evenings, and just as I happened to have a bit of time here and there, and built it all up myself. So yeah, nicey thing. But this is the important bit up here, is how much it actually costs. So yeah, let's run through and show you this. So every good garage needs a whiteboard, so I've created this standard mini Mark 1 door, paint the white square on it like they would have had in the Rally Minis, and it makes a perfect whiteboard for writing on the square, and easy to wipe off as well with a wee bit of rubbing alcohol. So yeah, let's break it down. So this is basically what the C5 trailer has actually cost me. Like I said, I designed it myself. That was free. Had a neighbour, like I said, my dad, to do the welding for me. So he supplied the metal and he welded it. So it only charged me £40 to do all the welding. The in-suspension units and the hubs. Now they were the big items which I had to buy new. I wasn't going to make do with anything second-hand. I was originally going to use a mini subframe, but I decided that this would be much lighter as well, and it's self-sprung. So the in-suspension units were £65 for the pair, and the mini hubs to go with them were £40 for the pair. The tow hitch was another brand new item, which cost, so the tow hitch here, which is a UK spec tow hitch, cost £20 and 59p. The ball cover, which more is in line with the car, was £2.98. Then the number plate lights for the trailer board, they were £11. The trailer board itself was £24. Now I know you could have said, why didn't I use the number plate lights on the trailer board? Well, I thought putting the mini type, the Lucas type number plate lights on kind of gave it that little bit more of an older look, so hence why I went with those, and it's similar would have been on the back of the Traveller when it was new as well. Then the tow bar, again this is more for the Mini itself, and I'll show you how I did the tow bar in a future video. But the tow bar was kindly given to me by a friend of mine, Jimmy, whose Mini you actually saw featured on part of the Viewers Drives feature. So I'll put a link up here to that video. So thanks very much, Jimmy, for the tow bar. Again, the modifications needed to the tow bar, again, did that ourselves, so that was free. So the only other thing I actually had to buy for the tow bar was actually the drop plate, was £13 and 45p. And then a few miscellaneous bolts, nuts, paint and a few things, roughly £15, but probably could discount quite a bit of that out because I can reuse a lot of that here in the garage. But adding everything together as it is there cost me £231 and 43p. So let's say about £230, you could have a trailer very, very similar as well. So yeah, like I said as well, this trailer can be modified to take a classic motorbike. I can make a box for it for maybe a dog trailer or a camping trailer, or yeah, put a little tub on it. I can take rubbish to the dump and the recycling centre and so on. So this trailer isn't just for the C5. I can use it for so many things. But yes, it is designed mainly to take behind the Mini to shows, and I'm going to keep it mostly for that. So yeah, that's my trailer. Next thing I need to do, I need to get tires fitted to the 3.5-inch rims. They're all painted, they're white, similar to the original Minis would have been. And yeah, get them fitted, and then finally decide on what type of wheel arches I want to fit to it. More than likely will be alloy, or metal anyway. If they're metal, I can maybe spray it in an alloy finish. I don't really want to go down the plastic route because I think it's a little bit too modern, and the idea is to keep this as sort of a retro trailer to go behind the Traveller. So yeah, that's enough waffling. Thanks very much for watching as usual. Remember to like and subscribe. There will be a video, like I say, coming up very soon on the build of the tow bar. Again, a very, very simple and very quick video. And yeah, so yeah, thanks very much for watching, and see you again very soon. And before you go, you'll have seen this in the background of a lot of my videos. Yeah, this is my spare mini bonnet that I'm using as a bit of a sticker showcase. Subscribers and followers and so on, and showcasing their stickers here. So if you have any stickers, if you have a channel and you would love, yeah, send me any of these to add here, and they'll be in the background of my videos. Yeah, please feel free, drop me a line as a private message in Instagram, and yeah, be cool to add here. So you'll be a few up here that you'll recognise: H3 Ireland, with Classic Mini DIY, the Gentleman's Motor Racing team. We've got Tomo's Tune-Ups, and Steve's Motor Co, and so on. So these are the people I've subscribed to, and subscribers of mine, good friends. So yeah, love to add to this as well. So yeah, it'd be cool if you could hit me up with that. Would be great. Thanks. Cheers. See you soon.